Hey riders, Nate Banke here. Just wanted to shoot you this quick video message. And since we don't get to really see each other much, I wanted to just update you a little bit on how the ministry is doing, as well as share with you guys some new vision that we've got coming up. Things are going awesome here. We've had an amazing year, and seen the Lord do some really cool stuff in the lives of our students. Particularly, one thing that we really emphasize in our ministry is the personal responsibility of a student's walk with God to be about more than just what they get out of it, but about pouring into the lives of the people around them. And so we have seen a lot of our students really step up in that way. And this next fall, we'll be actually walking on campus with over 40 small group leaders. Pretty much all of them students walking on campus, building communities of discipleship and outreach, building friendships with their classmates and their peers, and the freshmen walking in the door. And so we are really excited to see what happens as these young people take on the responsibility to reach out to their university. We've also done a lot of cool stuff with missions. We had a couple teams come back from Costa Rica and China this last month, and one thing that we wanted to add to our missions program this summer, which was really cool, was we had this idea thrown at us about having an intercessors retreat. And so we invited a number of our students and staff to go for about 5 days where there was an overlap during 2 of these trips, and just to pray and intercede on behalf of the work being done abroad. And it was really cool because as these guys began to pray, they got even specific names of people that they thought that the missions teams were going to meet, and they had words of knowledge they felt like the Lord had given them for those people when the missions teams met them. And so they would shoot emails off to them, said, hey, we don't know, but this is kind of what we were sensing. And it was amazing to see when the teams came back and said, hey, we actually met these names. Like one person in particular was named Sarah, which in Costa Rica, it's not really a common name, but the team there actually met a pastor's wife whose name is Sarah, and they shared with her what the intercessory team had felt like was for her. It was really cool to see how the Lord used that, and just to see how our students began to realize, like, the Lord does actually speak, and He actually does speak to me, and He can use me in this way. So that was really exciting. But we have some new vision coming up that I want to just kind of let you guys know about, keep you in the loop on. Our ministry here at CSU has decided to do something that has never been tried before within Chi Alpha, which is exciting and also a little bit daunting at the same time. But we are going to be actually pioneering parenting the first ever Chi Alpha plant in a foreign country from our local ministry. And particularly, we are going to be planting the first ever Chi Alpha in the country of Russia. And the way that we're going to do this is what's especially unique, but we are actually going to be sending a different staff team from our ministry in Fort Collins, CSU, every year. And as one staff couple goes for a year and they come back, then the next staff couple will go. They're going to a city called Krasnodar, which is out in southern Russia. And there in Krasnodar, there's about 75,000 college students. And we're going to be working with a missionary there who's been a long-term church planter, going to be kind of the long-term face of the ministry. We're going to come in and help train him, as he has the heart, but just really doesn't have much understanding of, like, how does he go about doing ministry on a university campus. And so our teams are going to be helping to train him, give him the hands to just be able to build a ministry well as vision casting with the indigenous leadership. The national directors of missions over there, Rick and Diane, they already have about 10 universities they have targeted. They want to see Chi Alpha on. They just are waiting for people to come show them and help them build the foundation of it in the country. And so we're going to be really excited to partner with them in that. Particularly, Lindsay, my wife, and I, when you guys met me, I was not married, but now I am happily married for 1.5 years now. So I'd love to introduce you to her sometime. But we will be going and taking the first team to Krasnodar. We felt like, as the directors at CSU, we needed to model leading in this way, and so we'll be taking a team of about 4. They've asked us, essentially, we're going to be staying on campus for the beginning of the school year, because of our roles as the directors, help the ministry kind of up and running, and then we'll be leaving it in the hands of some of our teammates for the rest of the year, which will be a great experience for these guys. I'm trying to get them ready to direct as well. And we'll be going for the rest of this school year. So just want to let you guys know, if you ever keep appraised of our newsletters and start to see things about this or things from Russia and wondering, well, what's going on, I want to just keep you guys appraised on how things were going, and hope you guys are doing well. And yeah, take care. God bless. Thanks.